Halo, 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 halo. Bang, Penang, jom. Hehehe. Bila? Waalaikumsalam pada Ariana. Lia dah dengar. Okey, Alhamdulillah. Syafi. Nanti tengok kalau kata kid ke siapa-siapa ajak, boleh lah pergi. Tak ada, susah juga. Betul tak? Orang turun ramai-ramai, pergi support. Pergi support lah, betul tak? Dia orang best lah. Untuk tidak buang masa lagi, Alhamdulillah. Untuk tidak buang masa lagi, kita terus kat tangan kita kepada Allah SWT. Kalau nikmatnya, kasih sayangnya, dan juga kita sama-sama hadiahkan Al-Fatihah kepada junjungan Rasulullah SAW yang hebat, sama sanak saudara baginda yang hebat-hebat, isteri baginda yang hebat-hebat, ayah saya, ayah mentua saya, atau pakcik dan sahabat, atuk dan nenek saya, pakcik-pakcik, ya, sahabat-sahabat kita yang telah pergi meninggalkan kita, dan Muslim yang kita muliakan semua. Al-Fatihah. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Hakim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim. Amin. Ya Rabb. Allahumma salli ala Allahumma salli ala. Okey, untuk tidak buang masa lagi, sebelum saya bercerita tentang idola saya nombor 1, Uli ROTH, malam ni kita kasih habis kita pasal dia. Kalau tak sempat, kita akan sambung lagi, insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yes, my brother in Singapore. Yeah, man. Okay, kita terus pergi elemen-elemen Uli ROTH dulu. Semalam saya pergi Hendrik. Ini kita pergi elemen yang bersangkut paut dengan Uli ROTH. Okay? Right. Stay fierce. Ya, sebentar. Aduh, kena. Okay.
Discover the secret to an unforgettable taste.
Apa lagi ada? Skeden. Alhamdulillah. Apa ya? Genre pun tak ada lah banyak. Dia punya tu ada satu Dia lah benda ni. Dia tak ada -1 lah. Okay, kita main lagu yang mana Uli Roth ada popularkan juga Kita main lagu yang di cover oleh Uli Roth juga. Tak, saya main apa yang saya nak main lah. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh kepada sahabat-sahabat semua ya. Sekejap ya. Selamat. Terima kasih Sarudin bro for your generous give me terima kasih banyak bro. Sebentar ya, sebentar. Mana tak ada. Hijau. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Habis sudah satu sesi apa nama tu tribute, bukan tribute lah, macam jam spontaneous jam towards a song that been played by the great Jimi Hendrix and the guy that always adore him as a player, my own hero, Mr. Uli Roth of the Scorpions. Hopefully today we'll have something to speak about him, which is Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Okay, I'm sorry guys sebab ada member kata ada share dekat apa saya tak tahu lah. Thank you Gilis, thank you so much man, thank you so much. Today I want to have a speak of about my own hero, my own idol, my own mentor in guitar. If you guys, hopefully you guys can understand in English. Sahabat-sahabat biar sebab ada sahabat-sahabat daripada worldwide masuk dalam saya punya Facebook. So kita nak bagi sedikit pencerahan dalam bahasa Umteh, okay? Okay kan? Tak. Okay, today is my turn to speak about him. A man that holds a tremendous guitar tone from his finger. The Uli Roth. He's a German guy. Sorry. Guy who from Hanover and Germany. A great maestro of guitar. I still remember when I listened to him back then, 1981. It was like 3 years ago. I started listening to him, you know. I was very lucky because I was there to start to listen to him. My first band, and then we all copied. I copied him, and then another guy will be Michael Schenker of the Scorpions also. So this guy. Okay, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. I was very lucky back then. 40 over years ago, I was searching and copying Uli Roth. I know back then he was into Hendrix. No, so I was like between the crossroad between Uli Roth and Hendrix, but more into Uli Roth, you know, because he was in the rock era, classical rock era, and blues. Where else Hendrix was more into blues and psychedelic, you know, that kind of way out playing. I mean, he's for me, he's one of the best. Hendrix came out this world and shattered the whole guitar hero thing. You know, was the next number one guy who make all guitar players of the great listen to him and copied him, plus me. No, I copied him a bit, not in the sense of playing, but the attitude towards playing, blah blah blah. You know, but Uli Roth, I copied him in and out. But what can I say? Yeah, correct, Arif. He's the master of tone. Yes, exactly. There's nothing more to say about him. He's the guy who, back then, when in the late 60s and 70s, when he joined Scorpion, when Michael Schenker left for UFO back in 1972, after the first album Lonesome Crow, he left. And when the Scorpion opened up for UFO, so the UFO players took Michael Schenker away when he was 15, I can't remember. So Uli Roth was asked to join. Uli Roth was asked to join Scorpion back then. So when he came in into Scorpion, he was what do you call it? He was given only a strat like this, you know, strat like this, and a wah pedal, wah pedal, and just a cable with the old Plexi Marshall, Super Tremolo, that lead Marshall. Man, that thing is a beast. I used to use it back then in 1983 for my first concert. Wow, man. Nobody can beat you for sure. If you play that amp, nobody can beat you. You come to loud and monstrous sound. That is okay. Let's go forward to Uli Roth. Okay, uh, he managed to finish 5 albums with the Scorpion. The last one was the one of the best sounding playing you all ever heard. Even Metallica, even Testament, even Yami Malmsteen, even anybody back then was covering his song. Yami Malmsteen covered his song, Cheryl Sharon, and then call it Backstage Queen. Yami Malmsteen covered the song. It's still in the YouTube. I still remember 1983 in Sweden. You can see the video. So when Yami Malmsteen came out in Guitar Player, the correspondent behind the Guitar Player, the list, I saw. I think it was in 1985, 84 probably, 85 probably, when he came out in the Guitar Player. His what do you call it? His correspondent was a small picture, small photo. He was there written about his playing. And then he say about his idol. I still remember there's 3 idols that he mentioned. Uli Roth, the first one. Second was Michael Schenker. The third one was L.G. Mueller. I can still remember everything. Because my studio, back then, or friend's studio, we have a lot of books, Guitar Player and all this, So we used to, we don't read URTV, the swimming pool one, we don't read. That one make us become, okay, but yeah. Well, I'm proud to be Malaysian, bro. And so honored to be Malaysian player. Salam Rahmatullah, I see Sophia. Yes, our boy is here, man. So yeah, today I'm sorry, guys, to all Malaysian friends and brothers, Nohalians, all forgive me because I have few. Because we have 1 or 2 guys from the other side of the world, like this. So you have to respect them and speak some language that all can understand. Okay, I have been speaking Malay every day. It doesn't make me an English guy. So we speak in English because we have friends, tetamu dalam FB ni. Respect dia, kita cakap. Supaya orang lain pun boleh faham. Is kecil. Supaya apa yang... So saya biasa main dalam 20 hingga 25 lagu-lagu Scorpion tau. Dulu, teman club. Tanya Black dia tahu apa. Dia yang bawa lagu-lagu Scorpion masuk Wings pula. Sebab dia cover lagu tu dulu. So kita main lagu zaman... Yami Malmsteen for me, the old Yami Malmsteen was the best. Extra, Lepas tu, and then, a few other album. Lepas tu, I cut down more into Yami Malmsteen because I listen to him, but I don't copy him. They all play the same licks. Because Uli Roth was playing the same licks before. Uli Roth played the same licks. I play some Malmsteen song because for fun. Just to know. I played. But not into him. But let's go back to Uli Roth. But ada tetamu kan kita cakap Melayu kan dia tak faham, nanti dia tersinggung pula, betul tak? Dia kata apalah dia ni. Now you must put subtitle. Benda tu. Saya tahu Uli John Roth. So yeah. Hello, yes, hello. Hello, Xia Po Lang. Okay, yeah. Uli Roth was my main hero. Tones, in tone and choice of notes. I learned he is the best. In rock, blues, classical era, he's because first and foremost, this guy he was a classical trained violinist, pianist. He can play cello also, a lot of instruments, and he's a master of guitar. Especially with a Strat. He was playing with a 1975 Strat, exactly like this, a King 75. That's why I sold my car to buy this one. When one of my friends called me, he said, "Hey bro, I have something you really really want." What? Tell me. I have a Strat 1975. I said, "What? Seriously?" I have in my bank like 150 ringgit. It was like, this is the amount. I said, "What?" Oh man, so I was like, when I go outside, I look at my car. I said, "Now you have to go." I sold my car, bro, for this 1975 baby. Come on. This is what my hero play. 1975 Strat. I was playing with 1974, 73, 72, 71, 68, 69, 64, 63. A lot of Strat I was playing, but this is almost one of the best. One of the best Strat. And this is the first ash body that I play with. Before this, it was like all the time. Apple and rosewood and Brazilian rosewood was the main choice I had before. But when I have a chance to buy this one, and I never change my mind. I never turn back already. No car, I walk. I don't care, man. It was how much? No, what 20 over thousand? Almost 30, I think. Hey, Wilburn the Sky was one of the best. You can hear, okay, Wilburn the Sky, you can hear Joe Satriani into it. When you listen to Backstage Queen, when you listen to Uli John Roth play Backstage Queen or Wilburn the Sky, you can hear Joe Satriani in the early days. Joe Satriani play a lot of the sticks, major, minor, all was played by Uli John Roth back then in the 70s. I mean, I recommend you guys who are into sound and into tone, check it out. This Uli John Roth live concert in Japan, 1978, Tokyo tape, 1-2. Seriously, man, there's a lot of band in America and Europe take that album like a mecca, sound. Plus me, I was like shocked, man. I was like shocked of my. I was so shocked. I was so shocked to listen to Uli John Roth with the Scorpion back then, playing that kind of sound. Wow, man! I was crying, man. I was like, "Hey, man, how this guy play like this? He play like that, and then his sound is so metallic, so rock and metallic with old effects. He was using old effects, the old wah-wah, the old we call it booster and all that. I mean, don't say that, my brother. Don't say that. No, tak. Joe Bermak punya yang dipakai, dipinjam orang Cina punya dekat Segamat, itu 74. Macam saya punya lama. Tapi saya punya lama tu 74 Maple Neck. Dia punya 74 Rosewood Neck. Saya tak suka Rosewood Neck. Dia punya bunyi tak tendang betul bang, Rosewood ni. Serius cakap. Main macam tak sampai. Apa tendang dia tak cukup. Kalau Maple Neck dah tak boleh lah. Memang kau kena pantai, confirm. Memang abang sedang bercakap pasal. So then I recommend you guys go back To all guitar players, youngsters, please listen to me on this one. You can listen to Mumstein, you can listen to Uli Roth, you can listen to Richie Blackmore, or Richie Cousin, whatever you want to name it, you can listen, no problem. But I advise you, go and listen to Uli Roth when he was with the Scorpion back then. 1973, 74 era to 1975, 1978. 5 album only, Taken by Force, In Trance, call it, lot. 5 album only. Yeah. That's the time where you listen to his magical playing. Virgin Killer, yes, brother. I forget the title, but I still remember. Virgin Killer is the small girl with the, no. Open the Skies about Jamie Down. Marish, yes. That was like 1983, lah, bro. I was not there in 1984. 83, I was there in 84. 83 in Doremi. Last year I was working there. Yeah. For a lot of people, In Trance was best. For me, the live album was the best. I mean, I respect all the songs before that we got playing. That one particular album from 1978 era, the live album. Live Blood River, I played a song, bro. I played Born to Touch Your Feeling. I played She's a Woman, She's a Man. I played Robot Man. I played Kojo Suzuki. I played Fly to the Rainbow, In Trance, you name it. Lord. Almost all of his songs I played. I still remember I jammed with Nasir Search. I still jam with him. The song She's a Woman, She's a Man in punk gallery guitar, you know. I remember I jammed. He was playing bass. I was say, hey, come lah. Remember the old song because we played the same show in 1983. We all played Scorpion song back then. He was playing His Woman, She's a Man. I was playing Steam Rock Fever. And Picture Live. Yeah. Kojonoski I played in the my club era. Thank you so much, Manso. Thank you so much for your contribution, man. Thank you so much. Semua. No, one of the fans and friends who asking me one question: what song of Uli Roth played that give me the impact to me? For me, all. That's what I learned from him. There's no nonsense. There's no only one song or two songs. No, I learned from him. He loved to play every song. Every song that his song is magical. No? Salam, Jabari. So sorry guys, today I have to speak in English because we have few friends from the other side of the world. Because one of my friends told me here. Yeah. That's why, that's why I learned from him. He was the guy who loved Jimi Hendrix so much so until he got married to Monica Doberman, Hendrix's girlfriend. You know, two of Hendrix's guitar is with him. The white 68 Strat, and then I think that one sold already. Now only he have the black one. One thing I love about Uli Roth is he loved about Hendrix. He loved to play Uli Roth, Hendrix tune once in a while in his concert. But what I love about him is, and he's a perfectionist. Uli Roth is a perfectionist. No? But when he played Jimi Hendrix song, he covered it like a blues player. I discovered when I was in Bangsa back in 1980. In a friend's house, we were like to, stay one song with a new band. And then I was back then with Deep Purple and all this lah, to the reef, Smoke on the Water and all that. So, but when I heard him, was a song called In Trance, Picture Life, something like that. It's either that too. I was so shocked, man. I was so shocked. How can a guy? Because Richie Blackmore did not play like him. Richie Blackmore was to play with different knuckle style, vibrato, all that. But Uli John Roth, he was a perfectionist back then. Arif Zero, yeah, of course. That's golden notes from Uli John Roth. Every time, everything that come out from his finger is golden. Seriously. Now, for me, it's like an accomplishment. Listen to him. Accomplishment. I can have a lot of different values, values in his playing. What do you call it? More about that. You must be practicing back then is in the 60s or 70s so seriously. But I think after that era, he quit for a while because he loses money. He loses a lot of contract, a lot of songs come, like a freaking contract belongs to writer Dirks of the whole producer of Scorpion. He swindled the money from the band. Then he was knocked out. He went to he went back to town in Hanover and stayed there for so long. So I think back then he was a good practicing musician because he's learned classical. But anything that classical, for sure you have to practice. Mapish, Mapo, 1983, the time Bro Hassan. No, Hussein don't kerja there. I was the only one who worked there. My brother did not work there. Doremi. Yeah, but I correct your whatever song that you play lah, lah. So I was very lucky, Polang. There is only about Uli John Roth and some other guitar heroes that I can relate with him. So when I started to hear him, I learned a lot of chops, but I never run into solo first. No. I was never into solo. Never. I was into riffing first, I listened to Rudolf Schenker. He's one of the best. Young, Rudolf Schenker, talk about Metallica. I was not into Metallica, but I'm talking about riffing. Malcolm Young, Hatfield. You have a lot of other players who put in riffing. I was so lucky back then I was the only guitar player. Last time with my band, Babylon. Started with full name Babylon, but username was with. So yeah, another day I went too deep. To learn the club in my club era about a lot of guitarists from that era. Gary Moore, Big Box of Uriah Heep, Striper, Broken, Akira Takasaki, Michael Schenker. Wow, man. That's unbelievable. Arif Zero, Uli John Roth, one of the best. Of course. No question asked, bro. No question asked. He's one of the best. Confirm, man. Classical is discipline. Very well disciplined. It makes me boring. Because I don't like to do note for note, playing piece. I'm not interested. I love to jam. I love to explore. That's why I set my own 3M concept so that I can explore. Yeah, it's always nice to always go back and listen back. 75 is a 75 strat. Joy 75 strat. Original 75 strat. With all the pickup all original. Salam. Yeah, of course. UFO and Scorpion was one of the best. Uh, they are back in the 70s, late 60s, 70s was one of the best groups that ever came out in the world level. Okay, one thing I want to tell you about Uli John Roth is a guy who hold a lot of pride on his art, songwriting, guitar playing. When he was with the Scorpion, Scorpion was so big. They was the number one band back in the 1978. Number one most popular rock band in the world back then. Not Led Zeppelin, not Deep Purple, no nothing. The biggest band doing concert, mega concert was Scorpion. But Uli John Roth promised Scorpion only 5 albums. That's it. 4 studio album, 1 live album. 1 live album. So 1 live album. After that, he approached the band. He said, "Okay, I will leave. I will leave the band because I promise." Scorpion was so in bad situation when he left. They have to cancel a lot of big show, and they have to fly back to Hanover. That's where they start to check Matthias Jeb playing in small club, playing all Scorpion numbers. So they all call the Jeb and jam with him. What happened was Master Jeb was asked to join the Scorpion. Until today, Master Jeb is a good player, but he brought another era of Scorpion music, which is a little bit more commercialized, pop and all. But Uli John Roth and Marcus Schenker brought an ultimate era of the Scorpion music. So fierce, so rockish, so psychedelic. Listen, it was like, hey man, when I listen to old Scorpion, until today, you still burn me. It really want me to take my guitar and practice. Every time I hear Uli John Roth play, until today, I will always run to my room, take my guitar and play. That is that guy. Seriously. What more can I say about him? For me, he's the greatest player after Hendrix. He's the greatest player at the time. Can say anything. For me, Uli John Roth is the greatest player after Jimi Hendrix left. He's too good, bro. He's too good to be true. When I listen back to him in the 70s, and he played like that, wow. Yeah, he came back and he formed Electric Sun is another band, his own band. Yeah, I have the cassette. I have a guy from Singapore who brought me to his house in Badok. He knows about me. He knows about me when I first album came. Who dare not mention about Uli John Roth? You tell me. Kurt Hammett, Marcus Schenker, a lot of people, a lot of good guitar players. Malmsteen, to name a few. Marty Friedman, Jason Baker, all was into him. And I still remember, okay, back then in year 2000, 2002 or 2001, if not mistaken, one of my company that I work with called MCTs, brought in a concert, 5 venue, the biggest venue ever, a live concert in Malaysia. I was the artist and repertoire director, So when we brought in P3, I still remember I was sitting down on the table for lunch. Me, Joe Satriani, TY, Harry Johnson, guy who play with, young guy, play with slide. Eric Sardinas, a guy, very good looking, very good guitar player. And then one more guy, 5 guitar player. I still remember when I was talking to Joe Satriani. I was talking to him. I was asking him. I say, and I asked a question to him. I say, bro, can I ask you a question? He said, oh, okay, yeah. Any question, please? I said, yeah. I told him my guitar hero is Uli Roth. Suddenly he blinked his eyes. He said, what? Uli Roth? Oh, wow, man. Joe Satriani, he was like, wow, man. That sure, yeah, sure. She's my idol, man. I say, I know the story that he played with Uli Roth and Michael Schenker in 1998, E3 in Paris, live in Paris. He still have a video live in Paris, in YouTube. So he told me he went to Uli Roth's house in Hanover and persuade him, force him to come and play. Force him to come and play. Paid him money, buy his ticket. You see, that's how good about those people. Joe Satriani is one hell of a good guitar player. And then his heart is so big. He called a lot of people play with him. Hamstein, Steve Y, Steve Lukather, Uli Roth, Michael Schenker, John Petrucci, Paul Gilbert, you name it. There are a lot of players who play with him on stage. Yeah, G3, correct. And I'm supposed to jam with Joe Satriani, because my big boss, Vincent Tan's son, Robin Tan, asked me to jam with Joe Satriani, the studio, but I feel very shy, I can if I want to, but I feel his worst standard. I'm kampong, man. How to play, man? I can play because he was just playing blues song. For me, I can, but I feel. Oh man, next time. I told him. He was like, "Hey, come, let's go." I said, "Emma Joe, time, bro, not good. Go on. I told my boss, "Go away, man." But it was a sweet memory for me. He was sitting down beside me, Joe Satriani. Very, very good player. The tone, oh man. He was playing a PV guitar, 400 ringgit. I do the sound for him in a line 6 50-watt amp. One cable, straight in. I say, Joe, you want any effect? No, you do the sound. And I do for him the sound. I say, is this okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. It's okay. Good to go. Man, itulah kalau ada tangan besi bang dia orang ni. Pijaknya kita bang dengan tangan ni. Sorry. Aku tengok aku jadi biol je. And then Joe Satriani mentioned to me like this. If there is one guy who played the wah-wah after Hendrix, Uli Roth is the sweetest wah-wah player ever. Joe Satriani said to me that, can you imagine Joe Satriani play wah-wah is so sweet, and he mentioned about Uli Roth. Tahun 2004 ke 2005 saya tak kurang ingat lah, saya rasa 2000 lah. Ke 97 gitu. 99 ke 2000 gitu. Ya, 2002. Then when Uli Roth came to Singapore, and I was doing something very, very tight. Cannot leave the place, man. Whole day I was sitting in my room crying. Cannot see him. I was given two of his live CD signed for me by him. That's so sweet, right? See, today I still have it. DVD, live DVD. He came to the office, signed it personally for me. Wasan Babylon. Hey man. No, they did not point a gun at him. I was there until 2 o'clock in the morning. There 2 o'clock in the morning. Because our local act, I want to mention who lah. They are supposed to play half an hour. They fuck up the deal. They play for 1.5 hours. So everything after that was longer period. The G3 is supposed to start at 9:30, become 10:30 or 11 with Rick Johnson, Steve Y, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think one day I will go to Sky Academy. Hopefully, I can have enough money, go to Sky Academy and jam with my hero one day. If that happen, I will make live with you guys. You guys have to see. That will be my best moment as a player. Unbelievable player. Seriously, unbelievable player. Uli ROTH is until today my greatest hero. Michael Schenker, here. Gary Moore, oh man. How can I forget Gary Moore? I tell you something. I tell you guys, you guys, if guitar player, go check it out, these 4 people. These 4 mentors of mine. If you don't believe me, go and study them. No? Study them. Who? Uli ROTH, Gary Moore, Michael Schenker, and Josh Lynch. Go and study these 4 cats. Seriously, I tell you. If you guys are into serious playing, go and study him. These 4 people. After that, you want to study Akira Takasaki or whatever, it's up to you. But for me, I love Akira Takasaki. I love him because I study a lot of his songs. I played a lot of his songs. Shadow of War, Let It Go, Iris Lemon, Stars of the Jaguar album, a lot. He make me understand. These people make me understand. Rockers takkan tak minat Michael Jackson. Apa tu? Michael Jackson saya bukan cakap tak minat, saya minat juga. Tapi saya tak ada minat sebagai seorang gitaris, saya minat dia sebab dia bawa pop tu kan. Respect lah, saya zaman dia Jackson 5 saya dah dengar. Zaman saya sekolah saya dah dengar apa. Bonnie M saya dengar zaman saya sekolah, Abba, Eruption, Santana, Shanana, macam-macam lah saya dengar zaman saya budak lagi. Tapi dia Jackson 5 was one of them lah. Saya dengar. Saya suka. Jackson saya suka. Ini lagu dia na 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 na. Itu saya dengar. It's okay, Shabrin, no problem. I just want you guys, if you guys are guitar player or musician, I want you guys to go and listen to him. Please listen to him. Uli ROTH, Michael Schenker, Gary Moore, Josh Lynch. If you guys want to see your tone become fat and big, listen to them. Seriously, I tell you. I learn my ways through them. I owe big time with them. Big time. Not because I'm pandai, I just straight away become terror main guitar. No, it's not that. Never. I was really study this. Buckethead, I'm not into him lah bro. Seriously. Buckethead dengar dah macam Paul Gilbert main. Benda yang saya akan-akan ni aku tak dengar. Not Buckethead lah. Buckethead is too young for me lah. Ini semua aku tak main lah. Tak minat lah. Yeah, tomorrow I have another one. Another of my greatest hero. Michael Schenker tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow, forum, Michael Schenker. The other day, Gary Moore. Another day will be, I say on Saturday, Josh Lynch. I met up with Josh Lynch, 21 years ago. 24 years ago. Wow, man. I really was in tears. When I hear him play, that guy is gila. Dia memang gila. Then, okay, I will not finish about Uli ROTH today. I will have another part 2 for him somewhere later on, maybe. Because this guy is too great to be true. Not the topic. Drama. Drama. Saya suka Mike Manjini. Mike Manjini saya suka. Ian Pace saya suka. Bonham saya suka. John Bonham saya suka. Banyak lah. Banyak lagi. Black main drama banyak-banyak saya suka juga. So, okay. Before I end up this forum about Uli ROTH, I want you guys to understand. I owe big time. I owe big time with these four guys. Okay. Go and look for Mike Manjini lah. No, tomorrow I talk about Michael Schenker only. Not Schenker brothers. Schenker will be coming sometime. Of course. Mike Manjini datang, I went and see him. Portnoy came, I went to see him. Because I was a drummer also before, you know. I can play drum also. Love to see drummer play. Wecker came, so I came. I went. Then Vinny Abasi, yeah. Ozzy Powell, yeah. Not into them seriously, but Vinny Abasi, yes. Vinny Abasi, yes. And he was with Dio, that was good. Eric Johnson saya tak berapa sebab Eric Johnson I was not into him because almost all his song the solo will be the same. If you guys go and check it out, all of his songs will be the same. It will be a slow or fast ni, but it will be in between with the stretch sound. No, saya tak nak cakap pasal diorang asal kampung mana, handover tahun berapa banyak ni semua saya tak nak cakap. Saya tak nak, saya biarkan orang lain cerita pasal benda gini. Saya cerita direct pasal bunyi-bunyi dia orang je. Back then I don't know who Uli ROTH was, who Michael Schenker was, who Rudolf Schenker was, who Jimi Hendrix, I don't know. Rudolf Schenker, Richie Blackmore. At my time, the late 70s, early 80s, I don't know who are they. I don't know. I just listen to them and I just search for their song, you know. Study their song. And after in 1985, 86, then I start to get video. Then I see how where these people, how they play, how the sound. Clapton, I was not into Clapton at all. Clapton bagi saya dia nyanyi je lah elok. Elok dia nyanyi je. Yeah, of course. Known for their own song, of course. That's where I learn. Idola saya Guns N' Roses. Oh, okay. Itu masing-masing punya idola kan, tanya. Orang nak minat Clapton ke apa ke, tanya lah. Saya Clapton ni, saya lagi suka dia nyanyi. Dia jangan pegang gitar bang. Dia pegang gitar bagi saya macam nak dia main blues kan. Macam saya tengok Revon lah. Revon pun sama. Saya lagi baik dia nyanyi je lah. Itu drama tu masa yang saya menang drama. Oh, okay. So a lot of things happened when I was into them. I lost a lot of my time studying them tau. Study them, not to copy exactly. I copied them last time. I copied them back in the 1982, 83, 84, 85, 86. I studied and copied them. But 86, I put a stop. I put a stop in 1986 for myself to them. I say enough is enough. I am not going to play Uli Roth, not for not again. I'm not to play Gary Moore again. I'm not playing Marcus Schenker. I'm not playing Josh Lynch again. Nothing. Zero. Until today, I did not play that song. I can jam 3M only. I only jam like buka terus main. Saya tak pernah main lagu-lagu Gary Moore, blues. Saya tak pernah main. Lagu Jimi Hendrix semalam saya main. Saya tak pernah main semua hidup saya bang. Itulah kali pertama kau dengar. Itulah kali pertama saya. What is the most? It's the metallic tone, bro. He's the only one who have it. He and Rudolf Schenker, metallic German tone, so big, so fat, and so fierce. That is Uli Roth. Someone terap efek main bang. Pada waktu tu dia orang pakai itu treble booster, Echoplex for delay, delay Echoplex. Lepas tu chorus dia ada pakai lama-lama all the old effects, go one off and all this. I have all those. I have it last time. I still remember I sold my Echoplex late 70s in Singapore for $700 Singapore. I bought it before in my time. It was Doremi for $50. Echoplex, man. Jimmy Page was into that. Jimi Hendrix was into that. Richie Blackmore was into that. I want to go and take some drink and go for toilet. Give me a minute. Right? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Back with some biskut. Kamu lah sebab kan guys, orang kampung ni je. Tak lain. Okay. Tomorrow night, Michael Schenker. Day after tomorrow, Gary Moore. After tomorrow, Josh Lynch. Either one. Mana yang aku rasa tu, aku nak sebat, aku sebat je. Saya kena, ada Mak Saleh tu lagi ke? Tak cakap Melayu je. Saya ni, saya terhutang diri saya. Dengan izin Allah biar ada orang didik lah, kaji lah. Apa dia orang kaji, biar dia orang kaji. Tapi satu nasihat saya, jangan jadi klon. Cinderella walaupun dia glam rock, tapi dahsyat, babe. Saya suka sebenarnya. Lagu Nobody's Fool, ingat tak dulu? I know, zaman club. Kunyah je. Cinderella, White Lion. Kan, White Lion dulu, berata. Saya tak datang. Kain Roses saya dah tak main club dah. Saya dah keluar. Keluar club, lepas tahun baru Kain Roses masuk Malaysia apa. Saya tak sempat main lagu-lagu. So guys, ada apa-apa nak tanya, nak apa-apa nak boleh, tak ada hal. Tapi korang semua saya minta maaf Tadi saya terpaksa cakap dalam bahasa Inggeris sebab ada few Mak Saleh daripada sana masuk dalam, kita rasa macam tak best lah. Not the privilege of power. What's that? Yang kita yang saya idola. Ya, Nazmir Shah. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Terima kasih kerana anggap saya sebagai idola. Walaupun saya ni bukanlah main betul apa pun, saya pun kampung bang. Macam itu. Pada. Minta sikit. Boleh, datang ke sini. Makan je. Bang, pakai gitar Uli ROTH tu apa kelebihan dia? Kenapa sekarang pakai? Oh, dia sebab dia ada extension abang. 3-4 oktav dia pergi. Tak sampai ujung. Ujung dah masuk violin punya note tau. Kalau halus kan, itu semua dekat sana baru dapat. What are you eating? I'm eating a simple biscuit, bro. Beige biscuit called the Malaysian biscuit. Itu je, style kita yang 6 tali, 7 tali. Sekarang ada 9 tali. Dia punya. Dia tu gila lah. Tahun 83, dia main kat Amerika. depan stage dia, ada satu budak tinggi macam gala. Dia kata, korang tahu siapa tengok dia main tak? Kat depan tu. TY bang. TY tengok dia main kat Amerika. Dia Mamcin pun pakai, dia kasih Mamcin, dia bagi apa lagi? Itu gitaris lah dia bagi. Ya. Oh, saya stop pasal Uli ROTH. Dia ni banyak sangat cerita nak kena cakap tadi. Saya tahu dan saya ikut dia cara musical journey, bukan personal journey. Tahu saya personal journey, dia tak makan daging, dia tak makan. 48 tahun dia tak makan. Pomerelo saya tak tahu. Oh ni, Corello ni semua. Tahu saya dia pack main kaki je lah. Kan? Dia main gitar, pack aja semua. Dia itik, belah, bunyi ambulans. Macam-macam benda keluar kan. Sekarang Uli ROTH dah pakai. Dulu Uli ROTH main dengan direct amp, sebab volume besar, kena kuat, kena crank up. Bila you crank up the volume of whole usher, pelit remote ke apa, dia ada satu benda yang keluar macam rimau tau. Macam rimau. Yang rimau tu letak dengan wawah memang confirm. Hungry lah. Because after I do my jog, so I need sorry. Satu saya cakap lah. Saya cakap jujur bang korang. Demi Allah demi Allah. Demi Allah semua tahu. Semua apa yang saya buat, semua Allah. Jadi saya tak tahu sendiri, saya tak pandai sendiri, ni semua tak ada bang. Bohong. So saya berpuji-pujian minat sebab sampai hari ni. Biskut kering apa lagi. Malam saya tak minum kopi dah. Saya air panas je. Dah 2 kali saya minum. Ini dah 2 kali saya minum kopi. Jadi saya tak minum. Kali saya tak minum. All those classical player and is Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, Beatles, blah. Everybody back in the 70s kan pernah pakai. Sebab jazz chorus ni bukan orang pakai untuk distortion, orang pakai untuk chorus je. Bahkan that chorus punya tone, that is the best. Tahu saya tak ada beza lah bang. Tahu saya lah. Dia kering aja, dia dry and lagi fragile sebenarnya. Ni dia jadi keras sebab dia buang semua moist, semua dia buang. Roasted kan. Tapi dia agak fragile tau. Macam saya lagi minat neck biasa. Ni dia ada satu. Kau ni pun roasted. Kalau roasted dia pun ikut pokok, bukan roasted ikut biasa. Bergerak. Dengan band dia lah. Tukar-tukar orang, tukar-tukar je line up. Ni dia pakai yang tu, dekat Amerika dia pakai yang, dekat Jerman dia pakai yang. Dia Michael Schenker, babe. Siapa tak nak main dengan dia? Ya, ini kita cerita pasal saya pun dah sampai dah pukul 12. Saya nak kena stop dah. Saya tak boleh sini sana saya tak boleh pergi. Nanti jadi kalang kabut. So, ini saya dah sharekan sikit lah. 10% daripada 1000% yang apa yang saya tahu pasal God ni. Bukan saya tahu dia pasal dia saudara saya tak. Ataupun dia abang saya, bukan. Saya kenal dia dari sudut mainan dia. Kalau sudut mainan dia, bang, saya cerita dengan you all lah. Saya kenal mainan Jocelyn, saya kenal Rimo, Kira Takasaki dan ramai. Tapi Uli ROTH ni, dia ada 12 jenis vibrato, bang. 12-13 jenis vibrato. Tadi gitaris lain ada 4-5. Dia ada 12, bang. Orang bayangkan tak macam mana terror mamak ni. Macam Mamstin kan dia ada 2-3 jenis kan. Yang tu je dia main kan. Mamstin kan. Uli ROTH bukan, bang. Macam-macam level, bang. Lek Bata dan Indonesia, abang rasa. Itulah dia kopi je lah, bang. Dia kopi lagu, dia main atas gitar tong. Apa benda? Benda lah, bagi Mak Saleh itu benda yang level 1 je. Yang komen level 1. Korang tengok gitaris yang main macam tu, budak spin. Kau pergi tengok. Kalau Alek Bata tengok, Alek Bata mati on the spot. Confirm. Pasal tu dia tak nak pergi, dia takut. Dia tak nak pergi. Orang ajak dia, Mak Saleh kata, marilah sini. Cari makan sini. Lepak-lepak, basking. Tak nak. Pergi Korea cukup lah, bang. Pergi Korea memang tidur lah. Korea budak semua terror-terror. Tak apa, Ariana, it's okay. Post laju dah. Sekarang dah post laju. Tadi aku hantar tracking number abang bagi. Mungkin dalam Jumaat atau Sabtu sampai kot. Orang selalu tanya saya, bang, macam mana abang belajar main gitar? Saya consider very lucky tau. Sebab saya tak pergi sekolah. Saya tak pergi universiti, saya tak pergi UiTM. Zaman saya duduk start sekolah dulu pun tak ada benda lagi. College apa semua. Jadi saya memang pergi ortodoks lah. Memang cara lama punya cara. Betul-betul panjat pokok ambil madu, bang. Bukan beli madu, bukan. Panjat pokok, kena gigit, kena sengat, masuk hutan, nak dapat madu tualang, kena panjat pokok, bang. Saya belajar main gitar macam tu. Tunjuk skill AVH, saya tak minat AVH lah, bang. Kalau TV, tak faham mesti korang terperanjat. Saya tak minat AVH, bang. Saya minat dia pasal bunyi dia je. Sebab saya tak pernah cover lagu dia, bang. Sama saya main club, saya tak pernah cover dia. Sebab saya tak suka main tapping, bang. Jujur saya cakap. Bukan sebab saya pandai tak. Tapi semua orang waktu tu budak-budak umur 3 tahun pun pegang gitar tapping semua. Saya jadi menyampah lah main. Ni korang budak-budak boleh main. Lepas tu benda tu jadi macam sama. Semua benda dia main sama. Aku dengar macam ni aku jadi. Saya suka Abim, of course. Abim dah dahsyat, bang. Abim worst standard, bang, dia. Of course I'm self-taught lah. Self-taught directly dengan idola saya. Saya belajar gitar ni melalui lagu-lagu yang saya belajar kopi lah. Azhar. Go check out Uli ROTH lah, bro. I mean gitar abang tu. Apa benda tu? Terus. EVH. Oh. Ya, of course. Dia memang cerita lagu bagus. Albert King is dekat, bang. Cakap-cakap tangan kau saya buka menala ni je lah. Apa tahu bro. Tak silap buat pick pun okey apa. Tak betul lah. Kalau AVH lagu memang champion lah. Style dia lah. Dia punya American punya cara lah. Cuma saya tak minat mainan dia bang. Main tapping tu buat saya tak minat. Lain saya suka. Lagu Panama saya suka. Panama saya suka. Lagu jam kita tak pernah main. Okay lah guys. Dah pukul 12 saya rasa saya berhenti dulu lah. Malam tak minum kopi lah. Yang tadi petang tadi bila boy datang rumah dah makan kopi. So malam tak. Oh, kita IBH tu boleh lah. Betul. Ni the first model lah. First model 1996 kat saya. Ni. Ring nak mampus bang. Ke TV. Tu ni. Alarm keluar. Ni Diana. Bagus. Ini bagus bang. Saya suka dia main. Saya tak tengok dia sebagai soloist bang. Saya tengok dia sebagai songwriter. Riffing bagus-bagus bang. Sound dia, riffing dia, songwriting dia, melodi dia bagus. Satunya dalam Malaysia yang ada gitar ni, itulah. Pertama, search Kidin nak bikin konsert di Penang, Johor. Nanti abang review lagi je, insyaAllah. Dengar cerita abang Din nak improve tinggi dari sebab apa dia orang agree apa yang saya cakap. Tapi bila kid telefon dia cakap, Tusan kau cakap betul kan. Dan saya pun ada recommend dia pasal amplifier. Dia ada beli satu amplifier 50. Saya tolong dia tengok kalau dia orang ajak saya pergi lah. Saya tolong. Mungkin ada pun. Sebab lah, kita nak tengok sahabat-sahabat kita main dalam kan. Kita kan kita nak. Apa kita nak? Itulah asli kita dah sepatutnya dah tak fikir pasal bunyi lah. Kita dah sepatutnya main bunyi kita dah jadi world standard lah. Sedangkan orang bertukar-tukar, tak ada hal. Jadi benda tu jadi macam setback. Macam saya bang, saya daripada dulu saya into sound. Saya tak heran orang main apa, pemain 8 tali 20 tali. Aku tak heran punya betul aku cakap. Kau kasih aku bunyi, aku datang dengar. Kau mesti hantar aku bunyi. Jangan kau hantar aku bunyi tangan ni semua. Tak minat lah bang. Aku tak peduli. Main apa kau punya pasal lah kau. Pilih kau main apa kau. Nak main 2 note ke, 5 juta note ke, kau punya pilih lah pandai-pandai. Saya suka gitaris yang ada bunyi. Yang bawa. Cok moho tau, cok moho. Cok moho tu lah bunyi. Kan ni nak kena hantar pergi balik. Okay guys, izin saya stop dulu. Salam, lupa Michael Schenker, the best most influential gitaris dalam dunia rock. Uli ROTH, Michael Schenker. Apa yang tak kenal dia orang ni, kalau kata kat dunia luar, dia tu kira macam bahlul tau. Kat Malaysia orang tak kenal tak apa lagi. Kat dunia di Amerika atau siapa tak dengar Michael Schenker ataupun Uli ROTH, orang dah kira spesies bahlul tau. Pause. Apa tu? Okay, nanti kita sambung besok lah. Mak dekat. Okay, guys. Saya sudahi dengan wabillahi taufik wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam hormat saya untuk semua sahabat-sahabat dia. Terima kasih untuk join kita dalam forum ni hari-hari. Tanpa jemu dan sebagainya. Terima kasih. Dan juga saya minta sahabat-sahabat yang join kita punya fan club. Babylon fan club, Noha boleh join. Saya boleh bagi nombor telefon. Untuk join fan club ni, korang kena call WhatsApp nombor ni. Jangan call, WhatsApp je. 017 600 1534. 017 600 1534. Apa nak order t-shirt Babylon ke, t-shirt apa ke, Nohal ke, boleh terus WhatsApp saya kat nombor ni 018 2344 965. Love you too, brother. Korang tahu tak, yang jadikan saya bersemangat tu kongsi pun korang lah. Buat satu pembaruan untuk industri muzik Malaysia, kita fight habis-habis. Semua korang bagi saya support. Kawan-kawan saya yang hebat-hebat, Ain, Karul, Sam, Boy, Farid, Pak, Bong, Gus, to name a few lah. Semua sahabat-sahabat kapal battle ni last untuk kita fight betul-betul. Dan juga sahabat-sahabat lain dalam setiap negeri. Anggama, Alhamdulillah. Yes. Okay. Teruskan support lah bang. Selagi korang rasa saya bawa pembaruan yang betul, kalau salah jangan ambil. Nak korang kaji baik. Apa yang saya cakap, jangan percaya bulat-bulat. Okay, saya bukan bawa parti politik bang. Bawa sharing saja. Sharing saja dalam industri. Saya duit, saya nak apa, saya jual baju, apa semua saya jual lah. Itu saja cari makan yang saya. Sekarang show tak ada apa, tak ada kan. Saya pun tak nak harap orang pas kasihan semua. Saya kena buat sesuatu, saya jual lah. Saya terpaksa kan buat. Saya tak ada income. Tak ada, memang tak ada bang. Zero for the past 3 years tak ada. Saya buat t-shirt apa, orang yang banyak support saya t-shirt. Saya ucapkan syukur pada 500 jugalah t-shirt saya jual. Dah syukur. Malah saya bayar bil rumah, kereta, minyak, dan bawa. Itu je lah. Okay guys, semoga korang akan rezeki di kehidupan yang rezeki korang bertambah-tambah, kesihatan korang terjaga. Dan Allah SWT saja yang amin semua. Okay? Lagi sekali dengan wabillahi taufiq. Wassalamualaikum. Salam dapur Noha. Terus mencari diri sendiri bang. Kopi lah. Kopi betul-betul. Kopi betul-betul idola-idola kita. Cukup time bagi tempoh 2 tahun. Lah. Dengan idola, terima kasih idola. Sekarang masa aku cari diri aku sendiri. InsyaAllah. Satu hari nanti korang akan cakap, mana saya cakap, korang akan cakap pula untuk share diri korang pula. Satu hari nanti. Amin. Okay guys. Assalamualaikum.